Hey, still sending one-off emails and hoping someone clicks? Stop. In the next 8 to 12 minutes, I will show you how to build a real automation in Zoho Campaigns on the free plan that welcomes subscribers, follow up automatically, and work while you sleep. I will walk you step by step, sign up, list setup, double OPTs in and welcome sequence, A/B testing, and the exact workflow that I use. Now let's dive in. By the end of this video, you will have a working automation that collects subscribers, send a welcome email instantly, follow up with the drip sequence and tell you exactly which email performed best. I will leave directly link and the templates in the description. So first of all, just go to Google, search for Zoho Campaign and here click on it and you will land up here. Now it will ask you to sign up. I'm going to use Google or you can simply use your normal email addresses or LinkedIn or Microsoft email account. Once you have signed in, just go and click on Take Me In. Now it will ask you some few questions which you have to answer. So you have to select the role here. Now enter your phone number and click on Next Step. Then fill out your company details. Then you have to give the size of your contact list. So let's say it's around 500 to 1000. You can select here. Now select your industry. So it's going to be e-commerce. Now click on next step. Now here, this is a free migration support. You can use it. So if you were using, MailChimp, HubSpot, Sendinblue, Constant Contact, Klaviyo, and Emma, these are all basically for the emails. So you can just go and click on show more and these are here more. And still, if you're not able to find the application which you were using, you can simply click on others and you can enter it. I'll just go and click on skip and continue. Now it's finished. And right now we are in Zoho Campaigns. Now here you can manage up to 2000 contacts and send 6000 email a month, which is around 2000 contacts multiplied by 3 campaigns. So that plenty to start testing automation without paying a single penny. So yes, it's available in the free plan. So before you send anything, prepare your contacts. So simply on the left side you will find this option of contact. Now here you have to just go and click on all contacts. Now here you have to click on add new and here you will find a lot of options. So you can just add a single contact by yourself or you can just go and click on import and here you can see this is a file. So choose how to import your contacts. Right now this is a subscription type, the list type and everything here. So here I'm going to import one of my through there's a lot of option. You can import your contacts through Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, and there's Evernote, Zoho Work Drive, so whatever you want. And if you have file, for example, in Excel or Google Sheet, you can just export it into the CSV, XLS, and XLSX, right? And you can upload it here. As you can see here, this is my contact list and all this information are completely random. So it's not a true information. This is just for the tutorial purpose. So here, I'm just not going to save it. Now I'm going to upload my CSV file and click on upload file. Now here, you can change the subscription type or the list selections. I'm just going to click on select list and I will select here sample list. Click on create mailing list. So I will just write here project 1 and click on save. Now click on save here. And now let's choose our subscription type. So here it's going to be marketing, non-marketing or unsubscribed. So I'm going to choose marketing. So the contact subscribes to receive campaigns. So this mailing list, these are my contacts to whom I'm going to send all my campaigns, everything here. Now make sure to select here update subscription type for existing contact or this contact has gained consent. So for example, I have asked all these contacts that I'm going to send them emails, right? So just go and click on save and now you can simply click on import. Now automatically it will start reading your file. So if everything is recording perfectly, then it will show how many email contacts you have, how many details you have, and how many Zoho campaigns were able to import it. So this is the entire thing. Now you can see here it's completely successful and you will also get a notification on this bell icon. Now make sure to always clean your duplicates and remove obvious typos, then enable double opt-in or only valid addresses enter your list. This massively improve deliverabilities and reduce bounces. Now you can turn this on from settings and manage opt-in, which you can do it later. Now once you have done this, we will head back to the template section. So here let's go to the dashboard here. You can also connect it with if you're running a e-commerce. So I selected my industry is e-commerce. So according to your e-commerce, it will show, I mean, according to your industry, it will show up everything here. So you can just connect your store. So for now, it's okay if I don't have any store, if I don't want to connect, it's perfectly fine. Then let's create a campaign. So to create a campaign here, if I just go to the contact and if I just go and click on all contact, and as you can see here, all the contacts which I imported is available right now. I can simply click on this pencil icon and I can edit this entire information, right? So it's completely up to how I want, right? And here I can, segregate them. I can just select it into a, move it into a new folder. However, it's completely up to you how you keep your every contact. Now to automate it, we have to go to the automation. So in the automation, we have to click on create my first workflow. Now here it will give you a two option. In fact, there's a more than two, and it's completely up to you how you want to go. So this is basically, let's say that you are running an e-commerce store and so your customers gave you your email, I mean their email into your store. So you can just give them a welcome. So welcome to our world or welcome to our tribe, whatever, however, up to your brand image, however you like to keep it. Now we can just go with a simple follow-up series or 10-day welcome series. So it's also given option. So you can set up on onboarding messages for contacts and move them to your CRM system, or you can this 10-day welcome series is for start engaging your contacts as they join you by sending them onboarding messages over a span of 10 days. So before setting it up, we can just go and click on preview that how it's look, and once we are satisfied with it, we can start using this template. So here you can see here the contact which fill the sign up form, right? Then it will just move to the message. For example, an email that says thank you for joining us and explain. So once you have got the email, once I've selected the contacts to whom I want to send it, now automatically it will send a message. Now after 1 hour, right, automatically it will just move to your CRM, right? So you can use it later and it will have a complete control. Same way, if I want to view this 10 days welcome series, now here you can see here, this is my list entry and this is my form submission. If I'm using too many jargons, then you can let me in the comment box. I will, simplify a lot of things, but I'm trying as easy as I could explain it. So the contact form, you sign up form or mailing list, enter the workflow, and then it will send the message. Now this is a wait period. It will again send a message, the second message, and it will wait after 5 days. It will send the third message, right? So you can just keep sending after a few days. So you don't need to set up, a different campaign for different days, right? So for example, if you send, one email every week in a month, you can use this one. So guys, let's say I want to use this template or this template. Let's go with the simple one, because once you learn the simple one, automatically you will able to use it. Now this is our board. This is where we can create it and we can move it however you want. Now for example, we have to select this form. So I will just go and click on any signing form. So I can send it to my customers, I mean my contacts, or specific signing form. So you can just make it. I will use any signing form, click on save. Now obviously, now this is called create message. So here we have to click on create message. So what message we are going to send it? So we have to make it. So this is a subject line and we have to personalize, right? You can, for example, the name. So I will keep the name here Ron. So make sure that my message should be very personalized. My customers, my contacts feel that I have sent them personal email, right? I cannot do it, infinite. If the email list is around 500 or 1000, I cannot send it, my personally. So I will use this thing that before whatever the subject line, the name will be shown here. So for example, Ron, hey, or I can say here, welcome to the tribe, right? Now this is a pre-header. So this email pre-header, what is mean by pre-header? Now this is called pre-header. So for example, FedEx Express, welcome to Zoho Campaigns. So this is called pre-header. So I can just write here, hello everyone, and click on save. Now who is sending this email campaign? So obviously the sender name is, I will just write here, Ron, that is me. And what will be the email? So here I will select my email, or you can select any other email. Now I will just refresh it. So fix your sender's domain error. So obviously it should be a professional working email. So you can set it here however you want. Now here this is called reply tracking. So this can be only done if you just turn on this. Basically you just need a subscription. So what this means, so you can track and monitor your contact replies to your email campaigns. Now this is a reply to, so this is a single address based on custom field, reply to address, and then you can simply click on save. Make sure this is a sender email, and you have to add your sender email where it follows this policy. So you have to fix your sender domain error. That is basically, it's mandatory for your DMARC enabled domain to send email campaigns. Please complete the authentication process by configuring this one, SPF and DKIM. And if there's any kind of error, then this is the sign which you will see here, right? So for example, the error is basically that we don't have right now a sending detail. Then we have to create content. So what will be the email? So I'm going to use pre-designed templates. So we have, Zoho provides a pre-designed template. So this is welcome. I'm going to use this one and click on use this template. Now while using this, you have a full control to edit this completely out. So it's completely up to you. For example, instead of welcome tribe, I can write something like this. And here, whatever you can just write, you can just completely up to you. If you want to change the image, you can change it. You can also use AI, right? So it's completely up to you how you want to go. Now you can change every word, every text, every section from the left side. So if I want to change this one, you can see here I can change the text directly from here, right, which is complete easy. Right now, if you want to add a link, you can add a link here. So for example, if I want to add a link to this text, so simply I will just go and click on select hyper. So I just need to select this up, and then I just need to add the link, right? And then just go and click on save. So this is how it's going to do. Now if the customers come up here and click on it, they will be redirected to specific link. Now once you're okay, you have to just go and click on proceed. And once you're done, then this is how it's going to be. Now this is a waiting period, so you can change the waiting period here if you want, right? So that is completely easy to do so. If you want to edit, click on the three dots and click on this pencil icon. Now here you can edit this up. So whether you want to put it up to days or hours, it's completely up to you, right? So immediately after the above wait duration, so you can send it what time you want to send it, on which day it should be go, whether it should go on Saturday or not. So it's completely up to you how you want to keep it. Now once you have done, this is called push to CRM. It means that it will just move to CRM. Now click on configure. So you have to add your CRM here basically. So right now we didn't added any CRM, but yeah, you can choose it. Now this is the entire workflow, right? So here it is asking you to add here, which you don't have a CRM, but you have to select with a CRM. Once everything is done, you have to simply click on activate. So there's a two problem here, that is push to CRM and the message is incomplete. So basically we have to send an email. So this is how you can activate. In my case, I cannot, but in your case, if you fix this two issue, you will able to trigger and you will able to, automate this completely. Now once it's done, automatically all the emails will be sent to the specific contacts. So this is how it happens, and this is how you can create complete automation. I've selected e-commerce, so you can see here connect your online store with Zoho Campaign. So if you want to connect, you can connect it. If, for example, this is a Shopify, so I just need to fill up this information and automatically it will get connected. If you have a Zoho Commerce, so you can also do it with your Zoho Commerce, right? And you can also connect with the WooCommerce, right? So it's very easy and simple to do. And this is libraries. So all the templates which I've used will show up here, right? You can even create your own. And this is the report. So the report section will help you to create everything. I'm not create, so it will just give you all this, every information, what campaign is running, how much output and input it's taking, and the entire information will be shown up. So this was the entire information, and I hope you found this video very useful. Make sure to set up a A/B testing to find what actually get opens. Test subject lines and senders, and you will find everything in the report. You can compare two campaigns. You can do a list-based reports. There's a SMS campaign, so you can also automate SMS with the email. So that is an interesting thing here. Now, Zoho Campaign is a great for start learning, but know the limits. If you outgrow the free tier, you will need a paid plan for higher sending volumes and advanced scheduling. Thanks for watching this video and subscribe.